guys, and welcome back to Sundering Tarot, or if you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. And if you notice, I have a new deck on the table. My ancestors called for one of the newer decks I have purchased recently. This is the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. And this is a deck read only in the upright. So, this is going to be new for me and maybe not so new for you, because this is a mass market deck. Some of you might recognize the backings. Let's go ahead and see what happens for the first reading from this deck. Okay, my lovelies, I have all your cards on the table, and there's quite a few of them. I failed to mention to you that these cards are the same size as an oracle deck, so these are oversized cards. They also come with a saying on each card, so I'm going to tell you exactly what we have here on the table, and then I will go ahead and go back through and read the description on each card. Yes, I will include timestamps. We do have 6 major arcana on the table and even 1 ace. So we have the 3 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Star, the Moon, the Knight of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, the Empress, the High Priestess, the Strength card, the Wheel, the 2 of Pentacles, and we end on the 9 of Swords. Okay. Now, I understand my cards are not all in frame, and I'm going to go ahead and read each one of these cards and the saying that's on them. If you don't want to stick around for that, please look in the description box down below. I will include timestamps so you can jump to the rest of the reading and skip over this part if you would like. So, 3 of Swords. Great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past, personal growth that comes from challenges. Healing misunderstandings, being there for those in need. 2 of Swords. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretend there is no problem. Overanalyzing a situation. The Ace of Swords. Brilliant ideas may need refinement. Overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely. Remain objective. And then we have the King of Cups. Trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious. Someone you can completely trust. A situation that is safe. A solid, romantic relationship. Hidden, but well-intended emotions. A charitable benefactor. Seeing a counselor. Queen of Cups. Loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing. Deep psychic insights. Caring for others, but forgetting to take care of yourself. Trust your intuition. A deep love of family and friends. Follow your heart. The Knight of Cups. Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love. Being swept off your feet. A sudden love affair. A lack of balance in a relationship. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. A love of art and poetry. The Star. Have faith, the future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. The Moon. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. The Knight of Swords. Decisive, focused, driven, defensive. Events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. 4 of Cups. Failing to recognize a magical opportunity. Missing the point. The distractions of daily life. Discontentment or boredom. Lost in your own world. Wake up. 4 of Swords. Insights that come from meditation. The need to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion. Get more sleep. The Empress. Time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. The High Priestess. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. Strength. Personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Compassion that brings about forgiveness. Realizing you're stronger than you knew. The Wheel. A fresh new start or the end of delays. Sudden or unexpected progress. A very positive change in your life. Travel or a new vehicle. Two of Pentacles. Working too hard or multiple jobs. The need to bring balance and fun into your life. Juggling multiple priorities. Balancing the budget. The Nine of Swords. Unfounded fear. Expecting the worst. Thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies. Allowing your worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. Sleepless nights. Refocus your thoughts. Alright, for those of you that are rejoining me that have skipped over me reading the paragraphs of the cards, welcome back. We're going to jump right into the rest of this. So, stress all around. Really the need to decompress. And if you saw yesterday's daily tarot reading, which was emotional baggage, that is carried over. This is also the first day of the blue moon, or the second full moon in the month of August. This is a full moon in Pisces. And that energy is literally on the table. Full moon in Pisces. Major endings. You can get rid of what you don't need. Clear the, sludge in your energetic field. You may be more connected to your intuition and subconscious. Feel more inspired. May need more time alone to recharge. That's about what we have on the table, despite this being a reading for the 29th. Yes. We have dealt with baggage. We have things revealing itself. We have high stress. And we haven't really addressed it. We haven't addressed the issue. We've been busy, we've been putting it off. We haven't looked closer to what our triggers are. And now's the time to get clear. Now's the time to examine our emotions and be kinder to ourselves. Show ourselves a little bit of self-compassion. And realize that we deserve better. We deserve to be happy. We deserve to be whole. So when we start getting clear, we start focusing on the areas where our stress, our pain is originating from. We might realize the areas that definitely need healing, that need that care, that loving attention, a little TLC, as it were. Because that's been highlighted, that's what's been revealed to us, which keeps on coming. And with all the planets going retrograde, there's like 7 of them now, a lot of things are being revealed. And this is the prime opportunity for that to be revealed and for you to acknowledge it, to address it, to try and contend with it now. That way you're headed on the right direction. That way your focus is in that area that you need to examine and literally sit with. Sit with it and nurture those areas. Like I said, show it that TLC, that tender loving care. Be compassionate with yourself, with whatever answers you get, whatever way comes up to you. to solve the issue. Maybe it's something simple. Maybe you just need to eat good food and to sleep because you've been working 80, 90 hours in the last week and your self-care routine is completely out the window. You're overstressed, you're not getting any sleep, and your body's trying to let you know that it's done and it needs to shut down. So perhaps this is just you de-stressing, spending a day in bed, eating, healthy foods, and literally doing nothing. Recharging. For others, this is going to be emotional baggage that you have from relationships, from trauma in the past where things are not healed and need to be addressed, to contend with, not just ignored and sealed over and pretending that everything's all hunky-dory, but to literally use our own inner power to change that, to close it down, to heal it for good. Because right now, we've got too many things going on. We've got distractions. We've got, too much work and, like I said, not enough sleep. We have too much time given to others and not to ourselves. We have our focus all over the place instead of where it needs to be. And of course, that is causing us, as the Nine of Swords says, too much stress, too much worry. Things that really need to go and go for good. To minimize the things that we have on our plate, contending with that emotional baggage, as I mentioned yesterday. And we have to do that by, yes, giving ourselves a little TLC. So yes, take a time out and take better care of yourself. Pay attention to any signs, synchronicities, things that are being revealed when you take that moment to focus and address areas where there's emotional imbalance, where things are not equal. It'll be interesting to see what comes up for everybody with this many planets in retrograde. If you're able to complete the cycle, if you're able to actually identify it, find an answer to solve it and shut it down, it'll be shut down permanently. It'll be done, dead, over with. It'll be completed finally, once and for all. That's your opportunity for the day. For those that like the astrology, Moon in Aquarius squares Jupiter in Taurus. Try to get some time off to relax, indulge even. May have less focus and don't care much for anything strenuous. Yes, de-stress. Like I said, perhaps simply all you need to do is eat some good food, sleep, and literally do nothing. Just have a recharge day. Have a self-care day. Have, a mental health day. And for those that do love the numerology, all our cards on the table add up to 90, which of course ultimately reduces to 9, which is spirituality and completion. We literally have the Wheel of Fortune on the table. Like I said, if you do take the time to identify this and contend with it, it'll be dead, done, and over with. You will close that cycle down permanently. And you'll have to start a new cycle. You'll see what comes next. Opportunity to shut things down. Alright, my lovelies. I hope some of this resonated for you. If it does, please give me a big thumbs up. Feel free to comment at me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Also, feel free to share the video anywhere online, and thank you so much to those that do. It really helps the channel grow. Truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.